My thing is about safety. I'm very afraid of the coronavirus.
Kimberly Harrington says she's tried to keep calm, but fear and anxiety created by the COVID-19 pandemic has had a tremendous impact on her. She's lost 3 jobs, had issues with unemployment, and now is in jeopardy of losing her home at this apartment complex. She's lived here for 20 years.
I've known I've done everything I'm supposed to do on my part, but this was just like a slap in the face.
Harrington says her landlord, who suggested she seek eviction prevention funds and who she claims accepted the money back in January to pay past due rent, at this point is now refusing to accept rent assistance from Baltimore City.
I am entitled to it. Whoever needs it is entitled to it. If you're a city resident, you are entitled to it. But it's up to the landlord to accept it. But if you're getting paid in full and all the balances is going to be zero, I'm just not understanding.
Public Justice Center attorney Matt Hill says it's become an issue in Baltimore and other places around the country. Landlords are balking at certain stipulations in the rental assistance contract, including a provision not to evict a tenant for 90 days.
Some landlords don't want any restrictions on what they can do and when and how with their eviction proceedings. I think that's wrong.
The I-Team contacted the landlord. The senior vice president and chief operating officer's response: Henderson Webb Incorporated recognizes the challenging position that our tenants are facing because they were directly or indirectly affected by COVID. As a company, we have literally spent thousands of hours contacting and meeting with our tenants to help them obtain rent assistance. It is our intention to continue to aid our tenants. The wording in the Baltimore City rent assistance contract contained ambiguities and conflict, unlike the wording and conditions of other jurisdictions' contracts.
Money is green here. They're not being asked to take a haircut on the funds. They're getting paid in full. They're not giving up any of their rights to collect rent for the future. And so we think frankly, it's outrageous. It's outrageous for landlords not to accept these funds.
The Baltimore City Mayor's Office of Children and Family Success tells 11 News landlords had no concessions under earlier funding, but now under the Emergency Rental Assistance Program, concessions are required. The 90-day provision is considered critical for the success of the program and to avoid an eviction crisis.
The city's giving by, paying the back rent. The tenant is making a commitment to get current and to begin to pay their rent. And we need the landlord to be a partner in this process and allow families an opportunity to become stable and current on their rent.
Kimberly Harrington is due in court next month. She's hoping her failure to pay rent case will get resolved without her losing her home.
I have faith. I have strength and I have faith. And I'm not a negative person. I'm not about negative. I'm about positivity. So I know I can get through this.
For the 11 News I-Team, I'm Barry Sims.
Baltimore City says many landlords are participating in the eviction prevention program, and options are available for tenants if their landlords decline the funds. Henderson Webb says it's trying to work with the city to resolve issues the company has with the agreement.